Hello everyone, my name is Richa and welcome once again on my YouTube channel. Today, through this video, we are going to learn how to answer note completion type of questions in your IELTS reading test. But before starting, do subscribe to my YouTube channel for the latest IELTS updates and don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below. A note is basically a brief record of something in written format for the future reference. To begin with, we'll have a look on the sample question related to the note completion type of questions. Then, we'll see what are the skills which you need to practice in order to score the higher band in your IELTS reading section. And then, what are the key points which you need to remember in case of this type of questions? And then, what is the step-by-step strategy which you need to follow in order to find the correct answer? And lastly, we are going to implement this strategy by taking the sample exercise. As you can see on the screen, this is a sample question of the note completion type of question. Here, you'll be given a set of notes and a passage or the text, and you have to complete the notes with the information given in the passage following the instructions. Now comes one of the important aspects of the IELTS reading section, and these are the skills which you need to implement effectively. First of all, you need to skim the passage in order to get the overall idea of the same. You are not at all required to read every word of the passage, or you are not at all expected to understand every bit of it. Then you need to highlight the keywords by skimming the passage as well as the questions. Then comes the scanning of the passage in order to find the correct answer based on the specific keywords given in the question. And lastly, you need to correctly comprehend the meaning of the keywords in order to find the correct answer. IELTS reading test is all about your time management because you broadly have 1.5 minutes per question. Now, what are the key points which you need to take care of for note completion questions? First of all, answers come in order. It makes it easier to find the correct answer. Then you need to apply the skimming, scanning and paraphrasing technique effectively in order to find the correct answer. You need to read the instructions carefully before starting answering and don't try to understand every information given in the passage. Now, what is the step-by-step strategy which you need to apply in order to find the correct answer? To begin with, you need to read the instructions and the statements given in the questions carefully. Then you need to highlight the keywords given in the question. You need to brainstorm all the synonyms, similar words or phrases you can think of related to the highlighted keywords. And then you're going to scan for the information on the basis of the question specific highlighted keywords. As the answers come in order, so always start from the first sentence and then repeat the process for each sentence. As you can see on the screen, this is a sample exercise which we are going to practice. You can pause the video and can refer to the questions in detail. For the practice, I have split the text into two halves. Part 1 is on the screen. You can pause the video and you can skim the passage at your own pace. Now it's time to implement all those strategies which we have learned in this video. As the answers come in order, so let's begin with the first sentence. The strategy says we need to read the sentence, allow minorities to gain and show their talents. We need to highlight the keywords. As you can see on the screen, I have highlighted allow minorities, gain, show their talents. Now we need to brainstorm all the synonyms related to all those highlighted keywords. For example, for the word allow, I may expect to see the words like permit. For the word gain, I may expect to see the words like access, have. For the word show, I may expect to see the words like express, demonstrate. And now comes the scanning of the passage in order to find the correct answer. Now, I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question. The second and the third line of the paragraph says, to deserving persons from minority groups, we offer career assistance and an opportunity for these individuals to demonstrate the talent they have and get hands-on experience in broadcasting. Going back to the question once again, here, allow minorities to gain or to have experience and show their talents. As we need to fill the blank only with one word, so clearly the word experience is the right answer for this blank. Now comes our second sentence. The strategy says we need to read the sentence. Further, city medias aim to reflect the of people in Canada. We need to highlight the keywords aim to reflect people in Canada. We need to brainstorm all the synonyms. For example, for the word goal, I may expect to see the words like focus, goal, target. And for the word reflect, I may expect to see the word show. And now we need to scan the passage for the correct answer. I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question. The last line of the paragraph says, our goal is to have the city media family mirror the diversity that makes our nation strong. Now going back to the question once again, clearly the word diversity is the correct choice for this sentence. Now comes our next question. The strategy says we need to read the sentence. An additional amount of money is given if dash is required. We need to highlight the keywords. Additional amount is given is required. Now we need to brainstorm the synonyms of the highlighted keywords. For example, for the word additional, I may expect to see the words like extra, more. And now comes the scanning of the passage for the correct answer. Once again, I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question. The last line of the paragraph says, if the assignment makes relocation necessary, a maximum $1,500 grant is provided to assist with these expenses. Going back to the question once again, an additional amount of money is given if clearly the word relocation is the correct answer for this sentence. As you can see on the screen, this is the other half of the text. You can pause the video and can skim the passage at your own speed. Now let's practice the strategies on rest of the questions. The steps are, we need to read the sentence, proof of present dash in broadcasting studies. We need to highlight the keywords, proof of present in broadcasting studies. We need to brainstorm the synonyms. For example, for the word proof, I may expect to see the words like evidence. And now we need to scan the passage for the correct answer. I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question. Clearly, it states, interested broadcasting applicants should provide evidence of full-time enrollment in the field of broadcasting. Going back to the question once again, we need to give the proof of present. Clearly, the word enrollment is the right answer for this question. Now comes our next blank. We need to apply the same strategies. We need to read the sentence, A dash issued by our school. We need to highlight the keywords. We need to brainstorm the synonyms. For example, for the school, I may expect to see the words like educational institute. And finally, we need to scan the passage for the correct answer. Once again, I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question, and it says an official transcript from the educational institution is also required. Going back to the question once again, a dash issued by your school. So clearly the word transcript is the right answer for this question. Now comes our next sentence. We need to apply the same strategies to find the correct answer. Beginning with, read the sentence. Interview method depends on. We need to highlight the keywords. Interview method depends. And then I need to brainstorm the synonyms related to the keywords. For example, for the word depends, I may expect to see some condition related to the interview methods. And lastly, I need to scan the information for the correct answer. I have picked up that part of the passage which is related to the keywords given in the question. And the first and the second line of this paragraph says, conduct an in-person or telephone interview. The type of interview will vary with the distance of each candidate. Going back to the sentence once again, clearly the word distance is the right answer for this question. As you can see on the screen, these are the answers of the sample exercise which we have just practiced. If you find the content in this video helpful, don't forget to leave your feedback in the comment section below. Also, you can reach me on fb.com/unlockieltswithricha. For more such videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, like my Facebook page, and don't forget to share this video for the other IELTS aspirants. Until then, all the best.